comp, I think, from Team Impulse. We'll have to see how the wave clear and the lack of a true tank pay into that. But if they snowball ahead, as they often like to do, that's when that type of... But yeah, here we go. We know they just invested in a gank. So Impulse is just bullying their way in here. This is a collapse, though. This is a very real collapse.
Nice cleanse by Xiao to get away from the gold card, and it will just be a lost summoner spell. Shifter pops ulti. In comes Gamsu. They want Xiao. Another stun lands. The cards are there, and the first blood comes through to the top lane. Hecarim. Russian Impact are around, but not really able to do much. KiwiKid's already made his way up the map as well. It's a 2v1 bot lane. Shifter, though, Flash Ghost lands a stun in. Helios getting very low on health. Pulverize the nice flash away, keeps some safe. Rush with the knockup to buy a little bit more time. Gamsu is here. Tries to get a bit of a knockback, but Rush still able to retreat. KiwiKid, of course, has the ulti on Alistar, goes for impact, big stun's gonna land. Dignitas on, and KiwiKid just doesn't take any damage here. There's the finish dive, 2 more kills in, and Dignitas pick up 3 kills.
This is a resilient team, Dignitas. We keep seeing they make misplays in the early game, but then they wait and they're able to punish opponent misplays. We knew the only way Team Dignitas was winning a fight is if they had a numbers advantage. And lo and behold, Team Impulse makes a weak invade. 2 people without lane presence in the top lane, so they're asking to be collapsed upon. KiwiKid also makes the roam. Team Dignitas picks up 3 kills, and suddenly they're back in. Team Dignitas wants the numbers advantage. They have Twisted Fate to collapse in. They actually have a teleport advantage here as well, and could very well try and contest this if they decide to go for it. It's getting low pretty fast, though. Yeah,
Impulse respecting the TP disadvantage, have pulled their top laner to walk down. Will not be answered, and they will be able to knock down the mid lane, it looks like. It is an early Lich Bane for Shifter as well, by the way. His second item picked up. A lot of damage on this turret. They're getting collapsed on by Impulse, but I don't think it'll be in time. It's close. If they stay for this, they might just barely get hit.
This could be a team fight. Echo's coming around the flank as well.
Ulti comes in from Hecarim. Ulti down, a lot of damage in on everybody. Damage going back and forth, a lot of CC. Helios very low on health, and wow, the flashes just keep him safe. The dive back in, they do pick up KiwiKid. Dignitas loses a member. Gamsu does have Onslaught of Shadows and teleport up, and wards to TP2 on the flank. The squishy lineup could potentially get jumped on.
There's a chance the fight's not over yet because all ultimates were burned on Team Impulse, but it would take a very aggressive call by Team Dignitas to go back.
Impact's really low. He got hit by the turret.
That's a far ways away. Let's check out the new home guard Hecarim.
Who's gonna go for it? Goes in.
Whoa.
Impact gets a shield. In comes Shifter. The Rocket gets 1. Gamsu gets a 2nd. He gets a 3rd. And now Adrian and Xiao on the run. They're dodging what damage they can. Oh, a ton of damage comes through. And Shifter.
Yeah, looking at this Dragon, this is what Team Dignitas is hoping to bounce back with. Impact has his teleport up in the top lane. I still feel like Team Impulse could hold an edge in a 5v5, but they're waiting a long time to go for that Dragon.
Rush is not in range for the smite, goes over to Helios, but here comes the dive from Gamsu, who's massive. They pick up Adrian. Impulse, limping into 2 few members. KiwiKid the flash stun. They knock in Xiao. Another kill picked up. The Alistar dies as Impact joins the fray. Some damage from Apollo, but Core JJ is on the hunt. Gets a bit of damage. In back goes Impact. He shuts down 1. He nearly gets Helios, and they do. 2 more kills on the return.
Some overall misplays there by Team Impulse, an overchase by Team Dignitas, and a nice play by Impact at the end. He should have just been there sooner, though.
Well, speaking of overchases, KiwiKid not somewhere he needs to be, and another
on right here, because grouping up like this at the Dragon, it looks like Dignitas wants to fight. Gamsu teleporting in with home guard. Flank time.
On the flank, TF's there as well. They're going to look right for Impact. The flash in. Adrian's going to get knocked up and destroyed. A bounce house for Team Dignitas. Apollo drops. 3 kills picked up so far. Rush locked up as well. Impact can only run alongside Xiao. Dignitas go 3-0 and get Dragon.
The lack of the front line crushes Team Impulse right there. All the squishy targets in a small little ball. The aggression of Team Dignitas, flashing in from Shifter, teleporting in from Hecarim, create a picturesque team fight for them. The flank comes in, they crush the squishies, and now they can take Baron.
Well, props to Team Dignitas for the pre-placed wards to get the Hecarim flank on, and Team Impulse just unable to do anything for this. Impact's going to TP back to mid lane to try to pressure the Baron attempt here. Damage is coming through, but Dignitas have multiple tank. That's not really very scary.
Yeah, the poke from Varus can be pretty substantial if Impact wants to flash in. This is getting a little dicey.
Gamsu's very low. Varus gonna have his Q back in a second. Impact goes in. Oh, he's not gonna get the smite, but he will look for Core JJ. The kill's not gonna happen just yet. Healer's doing plenty of damage back to him, forcing the flash away. Impact guesses the wrong direction.
Oh, no one wants to walk close because they're afraid of getting one shot by Shifter.
Well, speaking of getting one shot, Xiao takes him out from 30%, and Impact is on the chase. I feel like he's fast enough thanks to the Talisman of Ascension from the Janna. Q comes out. That will be the kill picked up, and Impact gets the kill. So again, Impulse getting...
This time, Dragon is not going to be contested.
Dragon number 3 going to go over to Team Dignitas. They are taking it slow and methodical. Seems very standard for this lineup here. Helios joins.
A Scrying Orb, and Team Dignitas has all the tools to create a fight if Team Impulse pushes too far. They're daring Impact to teleport in and hoping for a fight. Team Dignitas, an aggressive Baron call.
Well, Impact's gonna go for the teleport, but it'll come in after the Baron already dies. Oh! Rush gets the steal with Flash! Here comes the fight! Maybe this is the battle that Impulse needed. One kill traded back and forth. Rek'Sai is dead. So is Xin Zhao. Core JJ forced run away. Kiwi Kid very squishy, and they will drop down Impact. Apollo in the pit has to flash back away. Impulse running out, losing one kill. Baron buff Impulse can feel pretty safe. Gamsu's TPing though.
No home guard this time, but still a flank.
Oh, they bought just enough time to stop Kiwi Kid. Xiao the instant cleanse. Out he goes. Kiwi Kid locks up Apollo. In comes Hecarim, and he's trying to survive, and Graves will get shut down by Helios. Impact still in the mix, but has to run away. A 1-for-0 in Dignitas' favor.
It's actually been Team Dignitas winning the fights again and again and again. And again, low cooldown on that Twisted Fate ult. This time, they're going to get at least one.
And Adrian is immediately dropped down. Gamsu is legendary still. 100% kill participation, 0 deaths on this Hecarim. Gamsu really showing up.
You just can't be split up like that against this team. Shifter will punish you again and again with Twisted Fate. Gamsu will combo, and now they get to chunk down these turrets. Janna is gone. Let's see if they can do any work here. Without Baron minions, it's going to be hard to get a minion wave into a turret. They do have Alistair, though, for a potential dive. Whoa!
They've also got Gamsu, and Xiao goes down. Apollo's trying to run, but he can't run fast enough. We've got Impact around. Dignitas are inside the base, but they're going to kill off Rush. It's 4 dead members of TIP, and what else can they even do right now? Kiwi can happily take it the turret, going in for the inhibitor as well. What a good fight for Dignitas.
Full applause deserved for Team Dignitas right there. They took the game into their own hands to end it this time. Beautiful tanking by Kiwi Kid. Split-second decision-making after the pick to go for the game, and they get it.
And here we go, 5-2 Team Dignitas right now in sole control of 3rd place.